All right, Matthew, talk to the people, man. Let them know what's getting ready to go down.
Yo, yo, yo! What up, world? Back with another one. I'm linking up with my man Gun Money, and today we're gonna talk about food. What I eat to stay shredded, ripped up, still keep my size. Talk to me, Gun Money.
All right, man. So, what you start your day off with, man?
So when I start my day off, I usually go for oatmeal. I'm big on having complex carbs because it keeps me full for a long period of time, and because it takes a while to digest. And so it would be 2 cups of oatmeal. I'd have a piece of fruit or whole fruit.
What kind of fruit? What kind of fruit?
An apple. I enjoy apples. Apples give you energy to get going. And then I would do probably like a cup of orange juice, something of the sort. Then 2 to 3 hours after that.
Well, hold on. No water with that, man? No water with that?
Nah, no water with that.
Not water? Not early in the morning?
Nah, not early
so
in the morning.
oatmeal, fruit, and some juice.
Yeah, well, I mean, my oatmeal contains water. So I'm not going crazy about it.
Okay.
Not going crazy about it. You know, to each his own. You got to figure out what works for you, what will get you through your day, and then you can get the ball rolling.
Okay, let me ask you something else along with that. Okay, you said juice. Now, we talking about you juicing, or are you like Tropicana? Like, what kind of juice are you talking about?
I'm pulling some Tropicana out the fridge.
Oh, so that's how you do it?
I'm thinking some orange juice, some apple juice. You know,
Okay.
Because, mind you, I drink at least 1 gallon to 2 gallons of water throughout the entire day. So the water intake is gonna come regardless.
Okay, so what's the next meal we working?
Okay, so 2 to 3 hours after that is usually still breakfast time for me. So I'm having probably about 6 to 8 egg whites on some toast.
How many slices of toast there?
2 slices of toast.
2 slices of bread.
2 slices
and what kind of bread?
It usually be whole wheat bread, nothing crazy.
Okay.
2 slices of bread, 6 to 8 egg whites, another piece of fruit, and some juice.
All right, what kind of fruit? What kind of juice? What kind of fruit? Switching it up with the fruit or apples?
From time to time, I may switch it up, but it would usually be an apple or a banana.
So you big
or banana.
You're big on the apples.
Big on the apples.
Okay.
Just off the energy that I get from them.
Okay, so no water yet. We ain't on the water yet.
No, we ain't on no water yet. The water, I drink 1 gallon or 2 of water a day, so I'm not worried about it. Right after I finish my second breakfast, that's when my water journey begins. You know, because I'm leaving the house. Now I'm thinking about having lunch. I have my aminos in my water. I usually use an Extend brand. Extend is a supplement. For aminos, it's used for energy, focus, recovery. And I usually drink that throughout the day, having it with multiple meals.
Okay, so before we go on to the next meal, you said aminos, amino acids, man.
Correct. BCAAs.
BCAA. So that's the only supplement.
Branched chain amino acids.
That's the only supplements you'll be taking is the branched chain amino acids.
Well, I take branched chain amino acids. I take my fish oils. That's pretty much it. Everything else comes from my nutrition.
Okay, branched chain amino acids, and he messes with the fish oil.
Yes,
okay, what's the next meal?
2 to 3 hours after that, I'm on meal number 3, which is probably going to be some lunch. Usually it would be brown rice, grilled chicken, mixed vegetables. Yeah, that's what it is.
Name them vegetables, man. Mixed vegetables?
Mixed vegetables. It's looking like broccoli, carrots, string beans, mixed vegetables.
No kale in there? No kale?
No kale in there.
You don't mess with kale?
I'm actually not a fan of kale.
Not a fan of kale? So so the kind of greens you mess with is what? Broccoli? What else? What kind of greens?
It's usually broccoli, string beans. What else do I usually have in there? I usually have some cauliflower. That's my go-to for the most part, because I'm looking for that fiber. You know?
Okay. So what you drinking with that meal?
I'm having that gallon of water.
Okay.
I'm having water from lunch all the way to the end of the day.
No juice with this one.
No juice with juice. Juice is just for the morning. You know, I wanna whet my taste buds with something sweet.
I got you.
So I cut that out, and it's straight water for the remainder of the day. I mean, you know, eating is all about eating and looking good, feeling good is all about having discipline. You know, so you have to know what to turn on and turn off.
Okay, so what's the next meal looking like?
Okay, 2 to 3 hours after that, I am on meal number...
This is 4.
4. Meal number 4 is probably gonna be, most likely, probably maybe a tuna fish sandwich or some saltfish, and bake. You know, I'm West Indian, so I love my saltfish and my aki.
Okay. A sandwich. What you putting on that sandwich? Any spread on there, like mayonnaise or something like that?
No. I'm keeping it simple. The way that the saltfish is prepared, it already has the necessary ingredients. So anything, there are no additives. I'm gonna keep it simple. There are no additives.
Okay. What kind of bread is this fish on?
Well, it's baked. It's just dough, flour dough, white.
Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that. Also, it's the fish mixed with some bread.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you
baked bread.
Then you bake. Oh, baked bread.
Yes, baked bread.
How many pieces of that?
Oh,
You get busy with that.
I get busy with that.
Okay.
I can't even lie to you. I get busy with that. Yeah, I get busy with that.
And what we drinking with that?
I'm having my water.
Water
My
again?
gallon of water. Mm-hmm.
No pieces of fruit? No fruit with that?
No fruit with that. It's
Okay.
just a straight solid meal.
So that was meal 4. Now how many meals before we go on to the next one? How many meals total?
The meals total really and truly depend on my day. If I'm leaving the house, how many times I may be working out, where I'm going. So I try to eat every 2 to 3 hours. You know, that's the appropriate time to burn fat. I don't do any snacking in between. So this would be meal number what?
We on 5 now. You just did 4. This is 5.
I'm on 5. I usually have my Tupperware to keep me accountable, but I'm on meal number 5. And as I said before, I have a West Indian background, Grenadian. So I'm diving into my rice and peas.
Okay.
Rice and peas, some jerk chicken, and again with the vegetables.
What kind of rice we going with on this one?
Right. It's usually it usually varies.
It varies.
It varies.
So we talking white, brown, any kind of rice.
Any kind of rice. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just concerned about eating. You know?
Okay. What about the jerk chicken? Explain to people what jerk chicken is and all the jerk chicken.
Ooh, jerk chicken. Jerk chicken is chicken, but the way that it is made, it's made with a lot of sauce and seasoning and things like that. I'm not gonna dive too much into it, but
okay.
You know, you have a lot of sauce and seasoning with it, but I mean it's healthy based on how you make it.
Okay, so it's high protein. Got a good
gotta
amount
get
of protein.
in.
Okay, so what we drinking with this?
Going right back to my gallon of water.
And no fruit. The fruit is out.
Fruit is out for the remainder of the day.
Okay, any
Strictly
other?
on my water.
We got another meal after that, or that's about it?
Right after that, I'm probably having the same thing. If not some rice and peas, or my 4th meal, which was
the 4th meal was the baked fish thing.
Yes.
Right.
The saltfish with
the saltfish, yeah.
Saltfish
baked.
with bakes.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably gonna be fairly light, but the meals usually repeat themselves. I'm not having a variety of meals I'm not having a variety of meals throughout the day. I have a set meal that I, eat throughout the remainder of the week.
How about any snacks in between?
I don't do snacking in between.
No. What about cookies and cakes?
Nope.
You don't mess with no honey buns?
I don't mess with it.
Any candies?
I don't mess with it.
You don't mess with that.
If I do ever have cookies or anything of that sort, it's a fly-by-night thing. It's like, oh, I'm having a craving. I'm gonna feed my craving and I'm gonna keep it moving. But it's not a consistent thing, so I don't count it.
So what do you do when you get that sweet tooth? What are you picking up, man?
When I do have the sweet tooth.
The sweet tooth, yeah.
I'm diving into my Oreo cookies, my chocolate chip cookies. I'm not big on candy at all. But if I do candy, my favorite is Reese's Cups and M&Ms from time to time. Because we all have a sweet tooth that we should cater to. But I'm not excessive with it.
Okay. How about the fast foods, man? You into the fast food?
Foods.
No fried?
If I ever do fast food, it's pizza.
Pizza?
It's pizza.
What kind of pizza? So, you know.
Plain pizza, cheese pizza.
Regular plain pizza?
Nothing crazy. I like to keep it simple.
Okay, so the don'ts, tell them the don'ts. If they want to be ripped and shredded like you, what's the don'ts, man, that they need to stay away from?
Okay, I would suggest you to stay away from a lot of fried foods, fast foods, greasy, oily foods. I would suggest you not to eat big meals and go fall asleep. That's a no-no. I would also suggest you not to have a lot of sugar in your diet. Keep your sugar low. Me personally, I like to keep my protein intake high, my carbs moderate. Yeah, so those are the don'ts. I feel like if you follow that guideline, you should be good for the most part. You know, it's all about discipline.
Okay, how about any seeds and nuts? You must have any seeds and nuts. What are some of them?
Seeds and nuts. I'm really not big on seeds and nuts.
Not big on
because for me that goes into snacking.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Like walnuts, Brazilian nuts. Those are some.
Yeah,
you know?
I don't. It's not in my diet. You know, it's not
okay.
It's not my go-to. I feel like having certain things would prevent me from having an actual meal where I get the majority of my nutrients that I need to function throughout the day.
Okay.
So anything that's going to take me away from having my set meal, I'm not touching it.
So what's your favorite meal of the day? What's your best one? Any your favorite meal?
Oh, my favorite meal in general.
Yeah.
Favorite meal in general. I like a good rice and peas with some oxtails, to be quite honest with you.
Okay. Rice and peas and oxtail?
Yes.
Okay.
Can't go wrong with that.
So your number one fruit, what's your top fruit, man? The top fruit.
Top fruit?
Yeah, your top one.
See, I had a conversation with someone this morning. I said that it was watermelon. I love watermelon, but I usually go with apples for the simple fact I'm big on the energy that I need from it to get my day started.
Okay.
I like watermelons and apples, man.
And, your best vegetable, top vegetable?
Top vegetable, it's gotta be broccoli.
Broccoli?
Broccoli.
Okay. And drinking throughout the day is primarily water and juice?
Yeah, it's primarily water. I'm probably having juice 2 times for the morning.
How about that Gatorade? You mess with Gatorade,
No,
stuff like that?
I don't. No need to. I have 2 gallons of water that I gotta make it through.
So no Gatorade, no how about soda? You drink soda?
Nope, don't drink soda.
No soda.
Body
Okay.
does not need it to function.
Body don't need it to function. Okay, so oh yeah, another one. What's the best food you think that people should eat if they want to put on some gains like you? They want to put some mass on. You know, what's the top food for them with that?
Top food for that. Oh.
Yeah. That helped you all. Yeah, that also helped you put something on. You know?
Help me. All right. So, I got to run that back with my favorite food also,
Okay.
because my favorite food is actually pancakes. But you know, I was trying to give you the healthy route.
Okay.
But I love pancakes, and when putting on size, my breakfast would mainly be pancakes, a carton of eggs, and yeah, pancakes and a carton of eggs. Pancakes are a great way to go for putting on size, as well as some of the foods that I already named. You know, rice, chicken, fish. You want to keep your carbs high.
Okay. So them pancakes, man, you putting syrup on there? What you putting on the pancakes?
Syrup on my pancakes.
Okay.
I dabble with the honey from time to time. I'm a pancake fiend.
How about teas, man? You drink tea? What kind of teas you mess with? Are you ain't big on tea?
If I do tea, it's usually some green tea.
Green tea.
Green tea. I'm not too big, too big on teas.
How about coffee, man? You mess with coffee?
Don't mess with coffee.
No caffeine? You don't get...
Sends you to the bathroom.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
have that time throughout the day.
Okay. All right, man. So that'll be pretty much it, man. I appreciate your time. This is the foods that he liked to eat. This is what keeps him looking right. And hope you enjoyed the interview. Give him some of your social media.
Oh, cannot forget M_M_fit for the gram, or M_M_fit for the gram. Muscle Memory Fitness for the YouTube. I'm not hard to find.
All right, links will be in the description box, man. Thanks a lot, my brother.
Anytime.
All right.